I had to go on YouTube and like show her like I just googled like what is purring, and then I had to Google translate what is purring.
Okay, I got it.
All right, cool.
So, anyways, before YouTube try to cancel us again.
Oh, oh, you're gonna fall.
All right. Anyways, I forgot what we were talking about before we had the internet problems.
I don't know, but you're making me want Five Guys.
You guys have Five Guys over there?
Yeah, dude, we got Five Guys.
Hold on, I'm gonna check it.
We don't have what's the one that you guys have?
White Castle?
We don't have White Castle. That they have White Castle. They
No.
have In and Out.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the shit they have. We don't have that. That's special. We've heard.
Ah,
Well, we've heard.
they don't.
Five Guys.
They're not promoting you guys on this cup over here. They only have the United Kingdom. What? The United Kingdom? Okay, that's Is that a pet? You guys have a pet? Oh, that's awesome.
That's
This
my.
is the basis.
That's the bassist.
Oh,
His
nice
name
to
is
meet you.
Pete.
Nice to meet you, Pete.
Pete the cat.
So, Pete, what's your inspiration for playing the bass? That's a really good answer. My favorite answer of the night. Sorry, guys.
No, yeah, I think he's
He's saying no.
the chick magnet.
Oh, bad. So, without telling us anything, how's the new music coming along?
Without telling you anything about the music, it's going good.
We have a lot of songs, a lot. So right now, like, the songs are pretty much done.
Okay.
We just gotta go like to the studio and record them.
Awesome.
So, but the thing is that like, I'm a double major.
Yeah.
So, like I'm in the process of finishing that up.
And he's working full time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I'm working full time, and life is getting in the way, but we're still trying to go at it with the studio.
So like maybe hopefully within a month or two, we'll probably put out.
We'll probably put out a single, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're super excited about that, and we want like at least 2 more songs to like start playing shows out here locally. At least we want to get our name, known. It's super cool that you're from Cali and you know who we are.
Yeah, definitely.
So like we want to at least try to get like at least the East Coast, because we're from Florida.
Yeah.
So we want to try to get the people at least from the East Coast to like try to at least notice us, because
Right.
we would like to do a tour.
Oh, that's awesome.
That would be one of my bucket lists of life goals to do. Is travel in a van with this guy, and party and play shows and show people our music and meet new people.
And so, like, when you guys do get the music and you guys are ready to tour, do you guys have like your heart set on one venue already? Like, have you had your eye on a venue or like a concert? You definitely know like the managers and the people who run the venue.
That's a pretty good question, because we did. Well, I did. I knew we had a venue here, Las Rosas, which was a very popular like punk dive bar.
Yeah.
That was very cool though. Like I think they had the guy from what's that show? The Walking Dead.
Oh,
What was his name?
Norman Reedus.
They had Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead there. On what is it? Eric Andre was there. Like a lot of cool like famous people show up at this club called Las Rosas, but they just closed it down.
Oh,
And that was one of the places that we really wanted to show ourselves at.
wow.
Yeah, they had a lot of cool bands that were over there.
COVID killed like a lot of bars,
Yeah,
a lot of venues.
we had Churchill's that was over here, which that's where Marilyn Manson first started.
Wow, yeah.
So that closed down, but we do have Gramps, which is in Wynwood, and that one's a pretty neat bar that plays a lot of rock and roll and 80s new wave and stuff like that. But that one's the one that's alive and kicking, and that we want to definitely hit up.
The Anderson.
And the Anderson as well. The Anderson and these are all bars in Miami.
Yeah.
Because we really, really want to just keep playing heavy on in our area, so that they know who we are, and we're famous at least in the neighborhood, so we can at least go out.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if you guys remember, I hit one of you because who do I mostly talk to on Instagram? I talk to you, right? Okay. So, you, okay. So, you remember that time I told you I was going to Florida?
Yeah.
What's up with those big old cockroaches?
What do you mean?
What's up with them giant cockroaches? I've never seen a cockroach that big before.
Where'd you see it? At the theme park?
No, I saw it at the airport.
At the airport, but what are they like the size of that?
Yeah.
I think that's like regular sized cockroach.
It's probably just a cockroach.
Yeah.
No, we have tiny cockroaches, but your guys is huge.
No, we see the tiny cockroaches, but you work at the airport too. You should know exactly what he's talking about. Oh, dude, we got the ones that fly.
That one too. Those are scary.
Yeah.
What's up with that, man?
God put them here.
Only in Florida, huh?
Yeah, no, definitely. We got gators and cockroaches the size of your head. The size of.
I don't see too many
at the airport. And not your head on your head.
Right. Here it is again.
What airport did you go to? Orlando?
Yeah, I went to that one because that's the one they have over there, right?
We have a couple.
We got Miami. We got Orlando. We got Fort Lauderdale. We got Tampa. We got Naples.
Tampa. Okay. Yeah, because I went to the Orlando one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought it was a small airport until, I walked around it for a little while.
No, Orlando's definitely one of the top cities in Florida, for sure.
Definitely.
Not the first top city.
Okay, so Zoom's giving me that warning again. I'm going to send you yet another link. Part 3. Woohoo.
All right. Right on.
Isn't Zoom fun? Isn't this new update just wonderful?
It's interesting. Pretty great.
Yeah, I love having to be interrupted during an interview and frequently sending invite links. Thanks, Google. Yeah, you did a really good job with this.
Make it work.
All right, we'll be back after this brief intermission yet again.
Never realize the lies in front of it. Never realize the truth they said. remote you are. I'm a remote you are. I'm your 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 remote you are.
Flashback. Come up on the gram, I take pictures of my ass. Everybody wanna live.
body and soul. Shadows of heart, shadows you know we
We got like 2 songs.
We have a lot of songs.
We got like there's these 2 songs.
shadows of light, body and soul.
We have the show with like these 2 songs.
Love addicted to the monsters. Love addicted to the wars. Love addicted to prisoners. Love addicted to the wars. Love addicted to the monsters. Love addicted to the wars. Love addicted to prisoners. Love addicted to the wars.
We had to make the mistakes, or not even the mistakes, but like the things, the good things. That's where you like after like never realized realization.
I'm a remote viewer. I'm a remote viewer.
you've talked to me about. I mean,
About you?
you've talked to me about like crucifying. I remember that, but whatever. We'll pass that. And but yeah, that's our answer for that one. Where's my cat? Hold on. We gotta miss a cat out there. Is he scared? Ah, he's chilling. All right, yeah. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring Pete. But yeah. So any other interesting questions? Oof. Well, all my big favorite bands broke up already. in like the past like 5 years, they all broke up. Every Time I Die broke up. The Dillinger Escape Plan broke up, and those are like my two favorite like heavy bands. Nine Inch Nails is still around, which I just saw like last year, and they're still kicking ass. But as for like little bands, as for little bands, I mean, I have like this one little band there that I've been listening to, but I gotta find it. I don't even remember the name, but there's a couple little bands there that I've been listening to that have been catching my eye that I will definitely let you guys know about right now as soon as I find it. But I guess Danny will answer his question about what's his favorite bands and inspirations.
Of course. I feel like System is my comfort music. Like when I can't find when I get bored of everything else, I just go back to System. System is fun. But I mostly listen to classical music. I listen to a lot of classical. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I find like it feels like it's something. I don't know. It just puts me in a good mood all the time. And really sad shit. I love listening to sad stuff. There's a Ecuadorian singer named Julio Jaramillo. It's his lyrics are like really sad, but I don't know. It's so good. I'm listening to a lot of that lately too. Classical Julio Jaramillo.
All right, so there's this local band called Ground Fight that I've been listening to that Hardcore Hakeem. I don't know if you have him on Instagram, but it's like this dude that this black dude that he likes to listen to like hardcore bands, and he'll put on a bunch of like local bands and he'll dance to them like all of a sudden, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, Ground Fight. Check them out. They're pretty cool.
Small bands, long time frequencies. I like to speak that. Long time frequencies, Adrian's band.
Oh shoot.
That's a really good band. You should check them out. They're on SoundCloud. Long time frequencies.
Right on. Right, we've seen System. course. We'll be shitting our pants, but and I'm pretty sure we'll get booed off the stage, but we'll try our best to place the best system and I'll try to my best to be the best Surge, that I could try to be. And he'll try to be the best Darren that he could be. He's pretty good at singing like Darren.
Like I feel like Darren's music is the perfect first band to get into because the songs are so easy. So I can play any system song.
Down. Like big bands or like local bands from shoot, man. Um realistically, I guess like 68. I would like to open for like 68. I would like to open for I'm trying to think of like upcoming bands that are kind of big, but they're not that big. Maybe Turnstile, that would be super neat. Maybe somebody like Spirit Box, that would be pretty cool. I know like Ice Nine Kills is like a big band right now. They opened up for Metallica. That'd be pretty neat to do as well. But like, yeah, that'd be super sick, man. I by all means, man, I would open up for Old Dirty Bastard, if he was around. Like hip hop, electronic, I don't care as long as we can play in front of somebody. And even if they boo us, like it doesn't matter. I just want us to be on stage and for people to see our expression, our music, and how we feel about it. Yeah.
So we have friends. We have some friends that they like the music, and my music is pretty simple too. I like how Darren writes music, like simple, and just try to make it as catchy as you can. That's what I try to do with Static. So I'm pretty sure I could easily teach a friend how to play like lines. So I'm pretty sure our friends could fill in.
Yeah, we'll probably get our friends to fill in for situations. But if anything, a nice drummer would be pretty useful and pretty helpful. Like a steady drummer, that'd be pretty great. So if anybody wants to drum for Static Authority out there, please send the message.
We had one of the best drummers ever. Like I think he's the best drummer. I think he's way better drummer than John DeMay. His name is Joel, but I think he got hired or got promoted or something. He started doing something, so we lost him.
But that was our guy though. Like he made our song sound super tight, and he was very he knew what he knew about music too. So he knew like how many measures to do in the verses, how many measures to do in the choruses, and things like that. And we haven't found anybody to replace him again, but we're looking.
He's the best drummer I've ever met in my life.
Shout out to Joel. Come back, Joel. SOS. Okay.
Sure.
Is it the one that you gotta like twist in like a certain way so that it could charge? It's time to get a new charger, brother. Oh, no.
I didn't bring my guitar.
Yeah, we're in my house right now, and all I have is a bass. Yeah, no live performance tonight, unfortunately. I mean, maybe we're in Danny's house, but no, not today. Uh, I'm still picking up. Like I'm practicing with Blink 182 songs right now. So I got like 3 Blink 182 songs down. You know, I missed two, First Date and Rock Show. Like I got those down. But besides that, I'm not that good of a bass player. Sometimes I call this guy. I call this guy and I tell him, "Hey, what do you think about this part on this part?" And then he usually rejects it. If you want me to be honest, he usually rejects what like my idea is. But somehow, some way, like sometimes when we get to the studio, usually my ideas will kind of sneak their ways into like the music. If like certain words or certain screams, you know, she would sound different or would sound better if I did it in a certain way instead of the way he wants it. We definitely do it like that. But a lot of the times I get a lot of inspiration from going to shows, from going to like live shows and seeing, and sometimes I get to meet like the bands and I'll talk to them and like they'll tell me something interesting and I feed it back to this guy and then he gets inspired and then we really do hit the studio harder than what we usually do, you know? And but yeah, for the most part, I call him for the ideas and he'll usually shut it down. Yeah, no, but it's with also with the help of our producer Johnny Tiger, like because sometimes he'll see my view and my idea and he'll be like, oh, you know, he might be right about that. You know, let's test it out. And then Danny will fight to the teeth to tooth and nail to not put it in. But then when he realizes it might be good, he'll be like, all right, it's good.
There's some parts where Mark he's brought such a like great change to the song that it just made me rethink differently about the song. Like in Shadows, like the chorus was gonna be a lot softer, and I felt like something was wrong. But then he came, he did his own style, and I thought his style was way better. So Mark brings a lot to the table too. Yeah. Before I show him the song, like I like having the song fully written. So there's so many songs that need a part or two that I still haven't showed him. But there's one like called, I think we might call it Drown, that I think I already showed him. So and there's another one. For now, we're calling it Leprechaun, which is kind of done. And I showed him that one. There's so much music in our future.
Well, I think the show thing, we might have to do the shows like as like a consistent thing for like maybe a whole year, I would say. Like maybe play shows like every 2 shows a month or something like that.
Yeah, we want to do a show, at least one show by the end of this year.
That would be
That's our goal.
Yeah,
at least one
for
show
sure.
by the end of this year.
For sure. And then after that, just keep on going with like a cycle of just trying to be as annoying as possible and like playing on any show that we could play on, where we will get exposure. Well, people will be like, oh, it's that one band that always that with the screamer and that other guy that they're always playing. Like that's good enough for me because that means that you recognize who we are and like at least who we are. And slowly but surely, that's how like word will spread, and hopefully that we'll be able to tour on the East Coast at least and have people show up at our shows, and not just play to like 5 people and the bar. Mm, you were outside of Florida.
So we get a lot of DMs from South America.
Oh shoot!
That people that like our music down there. So it'll be pretty cool to do a few shows over there. And that's where we're both from Ecuador, so it'll be kind of cool to go over there.
To show up there and have people that actually know us and say what's up.
That's cool.
That's cool. Do we have any? Oh, I have like questions. Like for you, like is this like a system of a down like fan page like video like blog? Cool. All right, right on. Right on. I see, I see. Cool, cool, cool. All right, no, yeah, and everybody should listen to System of a Down, to Static Authority. Everybody should listen to Static Authority, and they should watch your channel, which is
Try Hard Heavy, right?
Try Hard Heavy. I like that name.
Tune in to Try Hard Heavy.
Tune in to Try Hard Heavy, guys, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. So you remember us forever and ever.
We should have a single out within a month or two.
Hopefully we can. Hopefully, if anything, we could have like a listening party or something. With you, with Try Hard Heavy. That'd be sweet, man. That'd be cool. Then maybe we'll do an acoustic set for you. Then we'll get ready. Sweet,
bro.
man.
We
It was
appreciate you,
cool.
man. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for playing, and I appreciate you, man, for that. That's super awesome that you thought we were interesting enough to be your intro, your middle, and your credits. That's good, man. That's cool.
How did you see that? Are we able to the leak he found? Oh, okay. He leaked it through Facebook. I don't have Facebook. Got you. Whenever you hear Darren drops anything or Serge, let me know.
You'll be the first one to know it. You,
Thank you, bro.
an album?
Um, maybe within the end of the year, but for sure the single within a month or two.
For sure, a single in a month or two, and for sure, at least like maybe like another song after that before the year ends. Probably get like, can I say it? We'll get like 2 songs done for sure before the year's over. For sure, at least.
Or maybe an EP, hopefully. Something that
Yeah, but sometimes when you push back too much, like you tend to just work on that song over and over and over and over again, that you never move on. So that's another thing that like I think we have trouble with, like giving up the song already and being like, okay, the song's done, like stop going back on it and like having regrets basically on the song later on after it's already released, which we don't have much, do we?
mm, maybe a little.
Maybe like in the sound quality of some recordings, but besides that, no, like yeah, we're pretty happy with what we got, and we're confident with what we got, and it's gonna get better from here on out, guys. So just stick around, please, and tell us what's up. That's right. Buy us drinks, buy us drinks, and if you're pretty girls, give us your numbers. That's right.
Good night. Static Authority out. It's really out.